Hello and welcome. It's Jimmyjampresents, and we're going through another week. It should be a movie review, but
Somebody didn't
we
renew
were
their subscription. Who would that be?
yeah.
Hmm. This
Hey,
guy.
not me. I swear. I swear.
Yeah. Hmm.
No, but there's also a lot of cool things going on this week within the YouTube channel. At least the YouTube group I'm with. That Carl the Madman has started. So I just wanted to put out a show here and just talk for a bit, pretty much. Since we don't have a movie review, it will be coming next week. Don't worry. And my edited one will come up. And yes, I did postpone my finale for the season one of Jimmy Jam's animated adventures because holy fuck, does that take a lot of work? And I got halfway in and there was like exploding body parts, and I was like, oh god, now I have to like animate the body parts moving this fuck. So I stopped. Oh,
Hmm.
I have dogs. There's dogs if you heard them.
I
You
do
might
too.
not have heard them,
Somewhere. No, I
right?
heard. I heard one anyhow.
Right?
Just saying
That's
hello.
my bear dog. Just saying hello.
Just saying hello.
We're replanting the lilac, and she's making me get the fucking lawn vitamins.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing that. Annoying, I guess.
What? What?
So
What's a lawn vitamin?
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
I didn't hear all. I just
I
heard part of something there, and I heard lawn vitamin.
Yeah, to me, lawn vitamin is like when I pee on the roses to give them a little bit of nutrients. uh, so yeah, Carl, tell us about this challenge that you got me started on. And hey, guess what? You might actually see the premiere of the video that I just put. Most of you people that are watching you might have seen the short, but there is one going on for the day two of the challenge. So, but yeah, Carl, go tell me about this. What is this challenge?
What is this challenge? I don't even know how it started. It's just something that popped into my head. I had just started doing. Well, I've done a bazillion vlogs, but
Yeah, you've been doing it forever.
Yeah, YouTube's started pushing the vertical thing. So then it started out, I think, mostly as an experiment because I wasn't even really using the vertical thing much yet then.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough, right?
And then I started messing around and doing these short vlogs or whatever. And then I don't know, I thought it was kind of fun. So I just tossed it out there to the community that follows my goofy little channel there. And I don't know,
Hey, you got a pretty good community.
this is at least this is at least the third year. I don't know, maybe the fourth, maybe even the fifth. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back. There's a playlist on my channel. It's just called.
Yeah,
I think it's
Carl the
just called.
Madman.
I think it's just called Shorts Vlog Challenge. Is the name of the playlist. But I try to put all of your guys' videos in there too. So
Oh, right?
it should have pretty much everybody who's participated or participating. I always try to remember to put their videos into that playlist. But if I
That's
guess
why
if
I
I
keep making sure to tag you in it too.
no, you don't need to tag me. I'll find it. But
Oh
because
yeah,
when this challenge is going on, I keep an eye out special for
that's awesome.
anybody. And I don't know. It's a lot of people find it's more of a challenge than they think it is when they get into it. It's a mind fuck. This thing, vlogging is a mind
Oh,
fuck.
oh, absolutely. That's why I have a character.
Especially daily vlogging is.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
it
absolutely.
works on your brain, especially after like a few hundred days or whatever, or even a few days.
Oh,
But I mean,
right.
there's a lot of this. It's like
Oh, up into like, what am I doing? I don't know. What am
least
I doing? I don't know.
at least when you're just a I don't know, average or below average YouTuber like me, it's not like I'm some big fucking superstar guy.
No, but you
I'm happy if I get, 50 views or whatever, 20 views, whatever, you know.
exactly.
So it's
But you've been at it for a long time.
but that's
And
true. Yeah.
you've watched how YouTube has changed and how and there's people that have followed you through it all.
Hmm.
So even if you don't think of yourself as a big YouTuber, you are a big YouTuber. Definitely in this small town that we come from, you're the star,
I guess so. I kept it hidden for as much as I could from this town for a lot of years, as much as I could.
right?
I tried. Yeah, I did.
It's
I don't
it's
know. It was just, I don't know. It felt, I don't know how to explain it. It just,
well,
it didn't,
well,
didn't,
Caslo,
it's a small community. Yeah.
yeah, and and you got into it early, like before people were seeing that people are making thousands of dollars off doing this kind of stuff or
When
whatever.
I first
Well, like
started it,
you,
fuck, you could
yeah,
monetize your channel when you had no subscribers. Yeah.
right. So there's that too. You can actually make money right away.
Yeah, you'd get a yearly check for $100 or something. It was kind of fun back in those days.
Yeah,
And it would show
that
you
was
when you
that
look at
was like the Wild West of the YouTube.
pretty much, yeah. When you'd look at your analytics or whatever, it would show you your video, and there would also be a thing in there that would show you how many pennies you made or how many cents you made.
Yeah,
And it was kind of, it added to the enjoyment. I thought back in those days,
right. Cool
I
little
was
counter.
yeah, I was really bummed when
Yeah.
YouTube made, was my opinion, the requirements a little extreme, but
Oh yeah. I'm a tenth of the way to be able to become a YouTube partner.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you got a long ways to go from there to, anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
To,
But
to actually be good. Yeah. No,
I
but
was
but
I got
I'm
actually,
happy to be starting it, but
yeah.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's not like in the old days. No, it was funner back then. I got really mad at YouTube
No.
when they did that. Worst part is,
Oh,
what really pissed me off? they they gave
yeah.
everybody a big
I like
notice and
this.
said, "Okay, this is coming. We're going to shut everybody off." But one of the part
Yeah.
of the requirements with YouTube monetization in those days was they're not going to pay you out unless you got $100 at least. And they
Yeah.
and they announced this thing, and I'm looking at my daily fucking penny clicker thing, and it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, maybe, and fuck. So YouTube is holding like $99.64 of mine or some fucking thing right now, and
Really. And
and
they have been since.
and they
Like,
have been since, yeah, and that it's a whole thing just rubbed me the wrong way, and it pissed me off, and it threw me almost completely off of YouTube for quite a while. Like I didn't
actually,
I didn't quit, but I don't know. Then I started using like copywritten music because you'd get a
yeah.
notification that says, "Oh, the copyright owner of this is going to collect your money or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, well, if I'm
Yeah.
not going to get the fucking money, these guys
Right?
are."
They can,
And then
right? They can take the,
yeah, they can take my pennies. If you're going to take
yeah.
my pennies, I'm going to give my pennies to those guys instead of you
Yeah.
just taking it all. Instead of YouTube just
Yeah,
taking
exactly.
all of the pennies, not sharing my pennies. So I went through a spell of doing that where I was just kind of a disgruntled YouTuber.
Right?
Yeah, but
Hey, there was a lot of that
but
in the early days.
anyways, yeah, I think the Shorts Vlogs challenge started just because I wanted other YouTubers to give it a try with the vertical thing, lots, and even just vlogging.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's how
Yeah,
it
no,
started.
I'm
That's how it started. That story was way
and
longer than it needed to be.
no, not at all. That's the point of this show tonight because we
Uh,
don't really have anything else to talk about other than,
I
just
definitely don't
bullshit.
now. Now I got nothing. Nothing.
Right?
I got nothing now. Nothing.
Well, what else have you been up to this week? Have you been
Nothing.
doing any gaming?
Nothing.
I've checked out your vlogs, and you you've already been doing like what is it? Your constant vlogs that you've been doing daily already. Like what's that number
Well,
up to?
it's not
Because
daily
it
anymore
no,
because
but
there's been lots of times where I've stopped and taken breaks. It's not
yeah.
consecutive.
I guess this last like 6 months, you've had a pretty solid, or I guess even 3 months. The
Probably,
last three
probably,
months,
probably 3 months. Yeah, or
yeah,
close. I think I've
and
done
it,
probably
it
a daily video.
yeah, and I've seen them all. So what like you were saying earlier, once you get to those like you're at 90 days, almost 100 days doing it.
Hmm. Hmm.
How and is it taking the toll on you
Oh yeah,
going
like
through it?
I'm climbing through it now a little bit, but a few days ago or a
Yeah,
week ago, I was going fuck. Like, what am I doing? You know,
Right?
if you start to feel like you're just doing the same thing every day, which you kind of are, and you
Oh,
want
absolutely.
and you but you want it, you want the three people that watch your video to enjoy it, and you start thinking to yourself,
Exactly.
fuck, nobody's gonna want to watch this again. You know, this is
Right? I'm
stupid.
doing the
Nobody's
same thing.
doing the same fucking thing.
It-
Dog's catching the ball again, whatever. But
right? I
then you
love
just
them.
then you
As one of those three
just
people, I love them all.
there you go. And then you just, for me, I think you got to push your way through it. Just press record is the
Yes.
number one rule. If you don't
Yeah.
press record, you're not going to get a vlog. So you got to push that fucking record button throughout the day and
No
get them,
matter.
whatever. Just get, depends how you're making your vlog. Some people like to do it in one chunk. Me, I've always liked, piecing together a day. But I mean,
That's what I.
you can do whatever the fuck you want. But the way I've always done it
That
has been, piecing together a
chunk.
day or something.
Yeah.
So if you're not hitting that
Chunk
record button,
together
yeah.
thing.
So you just got
Yeah.
to keep hitting that record button. And nowadays the editing apps and shit are getting to be a lot more fun. And
And easier to do.
they're easy, and
Like,
there's like a lot of things you can play with and tweak,
oh,
and like, and
oh,
if you
oh,
like doing that
you're
shit,
editing on your shorts. You're the editing you have on your shorts. I'm like, oh, like, and the clip of the day with Valkyrie and like that intro
um,
for your
my
I,
grabber, my grab.
yeah,
YouTube,
right,
when you're scrolling through and you're on somebody's channel for a second, it just gives you like a quick. It's more important than
yeah,
a thumbnail because it actually shows
yeah.
you the first few seconds
It's
of the
what
video.
plays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was like, Caitlin, hey, you want to do this? And she's like, sure. So I'm like, yeah, okay, there you go. So I'm
right,
tricking
and
people
no,
with my 20-year-old
right.
daughter going, hey, check
No,
out the
so
clip of the day.
right.
but
It's
then I
worked
but
great.
but then I fuck with her
Like,
too, like
oh yeah,
brake checking her in the car and whatever.
oh yeah. There's lots of great ones. So if you're ever bored, don't forget to check out Carl the Madman.
Karate chopping. Chop chop.
Right?
Choppy choppy.
Chop it, chop.
But my kids are pretty used to me because they've been watching me screw with them on YouTube for fucking 10 years.
Right? Since they were born, pretty much.
Longer than 10 years, actually, because this is my second channel. My first channel,
Yeah,
I got up to almost, I think it was like 650 subscribers. I ran it for quite a few years. And then,
nice.
I got rid of that channel, and because
It started fresh.
I'm stupid. Yeah, I wish I'd never done that. Anyways, that's all in the past. But
That's a whole nother.
I've been doing it on a consistent basis for fucking over 10 years for sure. It's probably like 12 or
Yeah.
14 even maybe.
No, that's what I mean. Like you were into all of this way before anybody else in Casbo even thought about it. You know?
Cell phone is what did it.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, back when we had like the snail fucking internet in Caslo. I
Yeah.
think about all of those vlogs, lots of those old vlogs of mine, they're only 5 or 6 minutes long, but they would take fucking 45 minutes to upload,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
on like the slowest upload speed ever. It was like,
Right.
it was so fucking painful. And I made so many videos. I sat through so many, literally hours of just
Just,
watching
just
upload,
waiting.
just
Just
waiting. Yeah.
waiting down for upload videos. Yeah.
Now, thanks to the fiber optics and whatnot, even the other internet in town is probably a lot better than it used to be back then.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
with kin and this fiber shit, fuck, can upload a 30-minute video in like 7 minutes or something, faster than that
Right?
probably even. Yeah, it's like it's quick.
No,
It's
we got
awesome.
it pretty we got it pretty good in town here.
We do.
I was really surprised.
A lot of
'Cause-
people
but
don't.
also
A lot of the guys that
a
we game
kid.
with, they don't have
Yeah.
they don't got fiber optics, but
No.
so yeah,
And
we're kind of lucky that way.
and Kin has been around forever. Like the actual that company.
Hmm.
My dad was connected to Kin when they were just out of Nelson. Like I don't
Oh,
know,
really?
30 years ago almost. Yeah, when they
Do
were
you,
like a startup.
It
I'm
started in
pretty sure
Nelson.
it started up. I believe so.
Oh, yeah.
He was connected to the Kin network way before I ever heard of it coming to Caslo or out here.
Really?
But it might have been a different version of it,
Yeah.
and then somebody bought that company and then brought it out here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I remember my dad was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna connect to this local network," and and yeah, it was like at least 15 years ago.
Hmm. Yeah, there was one in Caslo or Nelson before. It was called, I think, Net
Yeah,
Idea.
yeah, and my dad was on Net Idea, and then
Uh,
it switched to Kin or something similar, and then
it did
that became
switch.
Kin.
It did switch to something.
Yeah,
Did it? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Wow. There you go. History.
yeah,
We're getting learnt. We're getting learnt
right.
right here on.
Only because I was like, oh, I hated gaming. I like at my here, like at my home or at my dad's. My dad always used to have like a really good internet when he could, but sometimes he lived in New Denver. And he had the worst internet, and this is
Hmm.
when I was like, 97. I was a 7-year-old kid just wanted to play Doom
Hmm.
online,
Hmm.
and like the old school Doom and Quake. Like I,
Quake. Yeah.
okay, yeah, I was playing a lot of those old shooter games before I should have. But I even have some old Doom maps,
Oh, yeah.
that I made when I was
Oh,
like
yeah.
8 to 10 years old
Oh,
that are
yeah.
still out there.
That's cool.
I put them out there. Yeah,
You still got the
I
maps?
don't know. No, I don't have them, but they're
Oh.
on online
Uh,
in collections of Doom,
oh,
like
yeah.
player made Doom maps. I have one or two of them that are still out there.
Discord.
Yeah, right.
Go search Doom Discord. You
I'm
made a
thinking
video.
one
You
of
made
them
a
was just
video
like
chat.
my house. Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess we can check this out.
Is it still there?
Yep. Yeah, it's still the first one there.
Okay, let me see.
Well,
Oh shit, I don't know what the volume is. I'm gonna have to get up. I don't know what the TV volume's set at.
that's all good.
I forgot to
We
check that
can
part.
we can take a second. We got. I'm pretty sure it's Sean Cherie, and if it is Sean Cherie watching, hey, thank you for watching us again. He's a
V.
die. He's a diehard fan, and I always give him a thumbs up for that.
V
And
for
he'll
views.
actually catch me. Oh
There's a
yeah,
couple of
he's off the
wires and
mic.
tripods. Okay, what am I doing? My volume.
It is John Cherie. Hey brother, thank you for coming on and watching the live stream. And if you know anybody else that you can send it out to, fucking flood my channel with fucking yeah, flood my channel with all the follows, likes, sub and subscribe. If you know anybody that's into any of this stupid shit that I like to do, send it to them because I'm personable enough, I think. I
I want to
can
do.
hit a large audience.
I want to do
What?
this. I want to do this so people can hear the TV, but I don't. I'm gonna have
Oh
to. I'm
yes.
probably gonna have to unplug my headset. So
Okay.
audio is gonna get a little funky here probably, but I'm gonna unplug it now and go over to the other microphone.
You got it. You got it, brother. I'll keep talking to our one subscriber. Our biggest fan, my biggest fan, John Trudy.
Number
He's
one
actually
fan. Send him a
number one,
start.
right?
He's gonna start a fan club.
Yeah. Once I start my OnlyFans, you'll get the
He's
first
gonna.
link.
He
No,
can be the
no, no, no,
president.
no. You can't. I don't think you can even say OnlyFans anymore.
Really? For real?
Yeah, I think that like it's like OF fans. It's like or else you start getting like clipped for saying
Oh, you get
for
shadow banned.
referencing. Yeah,
Well, yeah, I guess there's a lot of adult content on there, but it's not an. I get. Yeah, I guess. Anyways,
Yeah.
Can you hear me good?
Anyways, yeah, I can hear you still.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you too. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna watch this thing.
Okay, so we're
Uh,
gonna put on Jim and Jam's day 2 video for the 30-day challenge. It's it's got some fun stuff.
30
I'll
day
tell you
challenge.
that. There might even be a little bit of the Jimmy Jams with some music going on.
Look out,
We'll
Viola.
see.
Oh yeah, we're cool. Okay, Viola, look out. You're a dog. Frick. Okay, am I in the way?
Nope,
Can you see me even?
nope.
You can't see me? Okay. I'm just right here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. I
I'm just
I
trying to get it
I
where a
saw the
spot where I can
glimpse.
see it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't watched this yet. This is first.
Oh yeah. This is the reaction video,
The reaction video without me being in the camera.
right?
Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, look at me. I'm a little gnome, and I'm a little gnome on stuff. Oh, hey guys. Oh. Hey guys, it's Jimmy Jam. Check out what my wife just did. It's a little rock iron. It's pretty sweet. Oh, that's my dog going. Oh well, back to it soon. Hey guys, it's Jimmy Jam again. Check it out. Whoa. Remember, it's day 2 of the 30-day challenge. So I'm going to show you some of the pretty parts of my yard instead of this fucked up part. Well, it's not even my yard, but check these out. These are roses. Ew, gross old shed. Ew. Nah, it's pretty cool, actually. Ew, gross old house. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of work, but hey, you want to see something gross? Anyways, also, here's all the weed whacking I'm going to have to work at. I got a little bit done today. Well, yesterday, but I'm going to save today. Check that out.
Holy fuck.
Right?
That's a lot of fucking work. All right, and
That's what I just
check
said.
it out. This is only part 2 of my 3 or 4 part video that I'm putting out for day 2. So check it out. They're going to get more ridiculous.
Oh, this is still it?
Hey
Yeah.
guys, it's Jim Jam. Guess
Yep,
what?
it's still
I
going.
managed to play some music. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, it gets a little loud there.
Fuck yeah.
Right? Good old heavy metal.
Hey, look at me. I'm a little gnome, and I'm a little gnome.
Are we back at the beginning?
It's just repeating now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You got the ability to do something I've only dreamt of being able to do for all these years. And that's
Just to throw some music in there.
to have the ability to, yeah, totally. Totally. That was awesome.
Right?
Mm, that was fun.
Right? Just a little clip of it all. It's a little haywire. And I haven't even seen what my video stats are on it yet. And
Yeah.
I'll wait till after.
Takes a little while.
But my the last one keeps going up. It's almost at 1,000 views actually.
Oh, nice.
And even though it was yesterday, it just keeps going up.
Can
It's
you
great.
can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Oh yeah. I got it clear.
YouTube Shorts is weird. You'll find and it'll
Oh yeah.
you'll
They
get
go
you'll get a
up and
thousand
then
views and then you'll get 30. Then you'll get
yeah.
700 and then you'll get 500 and then you'll get thousand or whatever, and then you'll get
or
26.
or 2,000, right?
Yeah, or two or whatever. Yeah, and then all
My
of a
my
sudden
number
you.
one so far is 33 or 34, like 3.3 thousand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's my top on my shorts.
I had one
So
that I had one that went nuts. It was I could say I got like 28,000 or 29,000.
nice, nice.
I gained almost 100 subscribers from that video. It was
Oh fuck,
one of the ones where I was in the bush. It was Fired Up Friday, where I was make
nice.
the fuck Fired Up Friday, where I just went out in the bush and I Fired Up Friday making a flint and steel fire, I think, with natural tinder or something it was called. So I went
Oh,
out there and I
I
did.
saw that one.
Yeah. Anyways,
I
something I
I
thought
actually it came up. Yeah,
that
I
that
know the
was
one. It came up, but I was like, holy shit,
that's by far the most watched video I've ever had.
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
it was a surprise when it was booming. It was because it went on for weeks. It was like
Right? It
it
just
was
kept going.
just kept going. It was getting like hundreds and hundreds of views per day kind of deal.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it didn't stop. It just kept going and going and going and going and going.
Oh, so have you been playing Call of Duty at all? What have you been doing gaming wise these days?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I brought. Like I should play my video from yesterday for today. I've
I
added.
watched the Splinter
Yeah, I've
or Sliver,
oh,
Sliver.
oh, oh.
I know. I said it. I said it. I did it for the views. I said it for the
Papa,
views. Right?
Papa Splinter. I still haven't got. He's hard. You don't find him anymore, and I need like one more kill scene
Right?
with him. Yeah, I've been playing. Yeah, I mean, I play pretty much every day. And I'm bringing, adding it to my vlogs lately has been Sliver Tales, where it's just
Yeah, yeah.
something that
I just saw
happens,
that.
something that happens throughout the
Well,
day.
they're awesome. They're awesome.
And then I found a way to use because they give you those. What do they call them? Where you can do the dance at the beginning, or you can, I don't know,
Emotes.
emotes, those things. Yeah. So I was like, you got all of
Yeah.
those things, and you never use them. And I was thinking, well, fuck,
Right?
if you're gonna make YouTube videos, you might as well use these things. So I'm just gonna work my
Oh,
way
so
through all of these fucking things and use them for like a
that feels
5 second
right. A good
intro or whatever.
montage.
And yeah. So could
Oh,
you
you should
hear?
definitely put it. Huh?
Could you hear your video? Okay.
Most of it until the music started playing because it got louder.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
music.
but
Fucking. You got a good recording there, though. It sounded
right?
good coming. It sounded good coming through my TV.
Yeah. So it'll probably sound good if you go and check out my shorts.
Oh, totally. I would
Not
think,
those
yeah.
shorts.
Music's battle
Oh yeah.
to get. That was good audio
It's so
there.
hard to yeah, it's so hard to get sound recorded off recordings, and just because the room and
So, did you record that on your phone then? Of you
yeah,
playing guitar?
I just had it set up pretty much how we have this, but just turned that way. And here, kind of, I'll give you a little bit. Eh, eh, eh.
I can't
It was
see.
more like there. Wait.
I got to pull you up to be able to see what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Anyway, for John Cherie that's watching, it's just like a foot away from where I am right now. It's like a foot and a half away from my main setup. It's just kind of on the side there.
Fuck. Just stop. Oh, that's what's going on. Fuck me. Okay. It's because your video's
What did you
playing
do
on the.
now?
No, I was logging into your channel
Oh,
and your daily video was playing, but it was because it was streaming on the video.
all
I
through.
was, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Anyways,
I love it. I love the chaos.
there. There we go. Now I'm there now, but now I don't know what I'm looking at. What
Right?
was that? What were you showing everybody?
I was just showing like how the when I recorded my guitar playing through that short video,
Oh yeah.
just like
How far away was your
it was,
phone from your like amp or whatever?
pretty much the same distance, about 6 feet, 6 feet.
That close, eh? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that surprises me.
Oh, and I had to turn my amp down.
Oh yeah.
Uh, the last show I did with the band I'm in, the the sound guys were like, "Dude, your amp is just like a laser beam." Well,
Oh.
like, and because I had it set up like right towards them, and they're
Oh
like,
yeah.
"Yeah, that's like all we can hear." But we'd move around and be like, "Oh no, it's perfectly mixed and everything." But like, if it's aimed towards you, it's like a fucking laser beam.
Oh yeah.
And just and I was like, "That's what I want. I want to be heard." So, but I've taken that into my own thoughts and went, "Oh yeah, okay, so." When I'm recording in my room, maybe I'll turn it a little bit down and turn my amp a little bit to the side, so I can get really nice, clean passages that aren't fucking breaking up and
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Huh. Well,
But
it
yeah,
sounded.
and that was a fun little riff. Like
No, it sounded great. That was
I
awesome.
have
I enjoyed that big time.
I have like another like 10 minutes of just random riffing that
Oh
I
yeah.
recorded for those. Like, oh, that's the most solid 35 to 40 seconds that I have that
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to clip anything out of. If
That
I just stop it, go there to there,
yeah.
perfect.
That's that's such a great content. That's yeah. That gives you
Oh yeah.
many more tools to play with. I just think makes me
Oh,
think of
absolutely.
Tom Green and Tom Green's YouTube. He's a musician that
Oh, and
and
he uses it all. Like
I mean
he,
he plays guitar, he plays piano. He's a
yeah,
I mean he won a Juno for fuck's sakes
exactly, right,
for organized rhyme.
right.
But anyways,
Check the
that's
OR. You know it's so far.
I've watched a lot of Tom Green, and it's always and Tom Green's been an influence of mine forever. And
Oh, absolutely.
not so much like he was an influence to me on his show, the Tom Green Show. Not really his
Oh,
rock,
it's early years.
yeah, not what he's doing
It's
nowadays so
early
much.
years.
Yeah,
No, and
now
most
he's an
people
old
it's
guy
the
like
same way,
yeah, but I
right?
mean, and he puts out a lot. Like he puts out so much content, it's like hard, and it's usually like really long. But anyway, so uh,
Yeah,
but that's one thing I always enjoyed about him was his ability to just, even if he was making
musical
background,
segments,
yeah, even background music
right?
for videos he was making
Yeah,
and stuff. He just can do everything. It's kind of cool.
yeah. He could just record. He could record it and just put it in the background.
Hmm.
For me, I just have like royalty free stuff playing right now. You can't hear it, which is good. But yeah, I would love for my edited videos to start actually soundtracking them more
Hmm.
because that's a really fun part of it.
Tom's cheating though. He's got all the fancy equipment, all the fucking
Oh yeah,
expensive microphones
all
and
top,
mixers, and yeah,
right?
he's he's
All the
all the
top quality.
all the top quality, yeah, because he's always been a nerd for that technology stuff. I mean,
Oh, he's always been on top. Always,
Joe Rogan started because of Tom Green's house.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing what he had going and
Well,
what could be done.
well, fuck, he was trying to make his talk show stream online. Pretty much the same time YouTube was just starting. YouTube actually came to Tom at one point and wanted Tom to come to them and like join them.
Oh, really? And
Yeah,
to be
like
like one of their main.
at the early stages of YouTube because
Really,
Tom was kind of ahead of them at one time with
really,
the streaming yeah, with the online
and
streaming.
the
Like
idea of it, yeah.
Tom had servers and shit in his house. Remember his old Tom Green Tonight where he did it in his house.
Yeah,
There's fucking
yeah,
huge cables running through his house and like fucking he
yeah.
had a
I remember that.
whole room full of servers and nothing still worked
Right?
worth a shit. It was always like glitching and
Everything
fucking
was breaking
whatever.
out.
But he kicks his ass. I think now it sounded like it in the one interview I watched of him when he
For
was
not
speaking about
taking that deal early.
for not getting in on, like,
Yeah,
I think if I remember right, they were offering him, like, become part of us, like, not just
yeah.
don't just
Part of
use
you,
us, but join the family of
the
YouTube.
actual team.
Yeah, I mean, fuck,
Oh yeah,
he would have been super fucking rich now
huge,
after Google bought
right?
him and all that shit. But
Yeah,
and then he had fucking Joe Rogan on his show. A lot of people know this
yeah.
story because Joe Rogan has shared it so many times. But he went to Tom Green's house and did Tom Green's show. This was way before any kind of podcasts or anything
Oh
like that.
yeah.
And then
This is way back.
Joe was like, "This is fucking cool. You just got to figure out a way to make money off of it." He says to Tom, because Tom wasn't making any money. And then the next thing you know, Joe Rogan has always
Joe
given Tom.
Rogan's
He's always given Tom Green props for being the mother of the Tom
the,
Green show, or
the Joe Rogan show, like the mother, like that.
The Joe Rogan show. If he hadn't have gone
Yeah, the
on,
mother of that streaming side. That,
yeah, yeah.
that
If he hadn't have gone on Tom Green's show in Tom Green's house, doing basically the Tom Green podcast, I guess,
right.
video podcast. Anyways,
That's pretty awesome. See, that's something I would have never know. I've never actually looked all that up that much. So
I've
that's
watched a
some
lot.
cool info.
I've watched a lot of Tom Green stuff, obviously.
See, I was raised by like Freddie Got Finger
Hmm.
and when he was in Road Trip.
Oh
So
yeah,
like that's what that and then I went back and was like, oh my god, this guy's hilarious.
yeah. Yeah,
Like,
we were watching the Tom Green show once a week on early satellite TV or
yeah,
whatever, and I don't think it wasn't even on
was it
MTV at that point. I don't think.
was it on comedy?
Oh, comedy. That's right.
Comedy
That's where it was. Yeah,
Comedy Central.
yeah. And they
Yeah,
were just airing his old shows from the from when he was doing public access free TV in
yeah,
Ottawa. They
yeah.
were all
All of
they.
these Canadian shows that he took clips from.
He
He
was
was like, well,
all.
I own these.
Yeah, yeah, because they were on public access, though. Everybody does, sort of.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so you
You
see,
know, so anybody could use those clips. So it was
it's
easy.
you see a lot of people using them, and they never get taken down.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and then again, him being one of the first Canadian rappers blows my mind.
mhm. he
Organized rhyme, and like, and they were great.
he still pumps out a lot of music.
Oh, he actually has like some serious actual music, and
Oh,
it's
totally, he
great.
does. Yeah, totally, he
Yeah,
does.
but like just the fact that he was like the first Canadian rapper, like right in the and like and known as that. Like they were like one of the first Canadian acts that blew
Yeah,
up
yeah,
in that
yeah,
era,
yeah. I remember what coming out on Much Music or whatever.
right? Yeah.
No idea though.
And, and the fucking the video for it where he's just rolling around and he's like stealing bananas out of a grocery store and eating them and like you're like what is going on?
Uh-huh. He's kind of got a smaller part in the band too. He's like
Yeah,
the other dude. I have no idea what his name is. He sort of takes
no,
the front a little more than Tom does.
yeah, yeah. But even when every shot with Tom, he's doing something ridiculous.
Hmm.
Well, like even throughout the whole video, like every time it goes to him, he's doing something like mischievous, and you're like, what is going on?
He did stand up in Nelson, several years ago now,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10
yeah.
years,
I remember that.
10 years, 9 or 10 years ago, probably. Anyways, I saw his stand up in
Oh, you got
Nelson.
to go see that?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
yeah. Me and a buddy that I used to work with at the gas station went, and we it was at the Spirit Bar, pretty small place,
Yeah, yeah.
intimate building. We were like second in line, I think, at the door, so we got in, and I was we got the seats like directly in front of him I don't know. You know the
Oh,
spirit.
perfect.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
the
yeah.
spirit bar. Anyways, yeah, we were like
Oh, yeah.
He was like right there, like literally, like right
Yeah.
there. When the show was over,
Yes.
he
Spitting
stood up.
distance.
When the show was over, he stood up and he like reached over and we like sort of smacked hands or whatever. It was pretty cool. It was fucking really cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
It was a
Oh,
great.
yeah.
It was a great show.
That's that's some of that intimate stuff that happens out here.
Small
Oh
club,
God,
yeah.
yeah,
But he had that place just rocking. And even back then, he put a lot of music into his show.
yeah.
Like fuck,
Oh, absolutely.
he performed Crack Baby. Fuck.
He did it.
Oh fuck.
That's why it stuck with you. So
Oh
is
fuck.
that why it stuck with you?
I remember it was a guy I went with.
Because I love our version.
His name was Kobe, the guy I was going with, and he didn't know a lot about Tom Green. Like not really.
No,
He knew he was, but he wasn't like a diehard like me. And I was on the drive in, and
yeah,
I was telling him about the Crack Baby song, and I'm like, oh fuck, that would be so funny if he did that tonight. And then I fucked if he didn't. And holy fuck,
fuck.
it was so funny.
Oh, that's
So
so good.
so fucking funny. So good, dude.
Oh, that's awesome. No, I'm so stoked that like, oh, well, when you say something like that and then it actually happens, yeah. I've had a
Fuck.
couple concert situations like that, and
I got another weird story that. Okay, so
go on.
this was the early days of Twitter. And Tom Green was on
Oh
Twitter,
shit.
and Spike TV was just starting to get huge.
Yeah. Yep.
UFC, and I had been bugging them on there already. Spike TV, I was like, Spike TV. They used to call themselves the number one show channel for men or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah,
Spike
yeah, yeah.
TV,
The Manly's channel.
yeah, I'm like Spike TV, you guys should have, and then I would tag UFC, and I would say, if you're the number one channel for men, you should have the number one combat sport for men, and blah blah blah. And then fuck, next thing you know, the Ultimate Fighter is on Spike TV. But that's
Right? Like right away.
coincidence, whatever. But then I'm doing the same thing to Tom Green with Spike TV, and I'm like, Spike TV, fucking Tom Green would have a great fucking late night talk show, I'm sure, on your
Oh,
channel.
absolutely.
Then be fucked if he didn't get a show
Yeah.
on Spike TV for a little while, and I
I
was just
remember
like,
that. I
"Fuck!"
remember that.
And actually, that tweet I put out, Tom fucking replied. I think he in his Twitter, he said he's seen it, and then he's like, "Yeah, Spike TV, why don't you?" or something. So I had a screenshot of that somewhere back in the day.
Oh fuck, see? See, that's some history.
That
I like that.
or
Right? That's
coincidental or whatever.
coincidental. No matter what, it's still some funny kind of history.
Mm,
Like somebody might have seen something like that, or you might have started a ball rolling, and somebody went, "Yeah, let's do that." Like
maybe that's a
especially with
good
the
idea.
UFC,
Yeah, yeah, the
especially with
UFC.
the UFC.
Hmm. Oh, UFC was like, I don't even know if they were doing 6 events a year then. It was just like
No,
4 events a year or something.
yeah.
When I was bugging Spike TV about it, I was like,
Oh, do you remember Slam Ball
oh yeah,
on
yeah,
Spike
totally,
TV?
yeah. That was like
Yeah,
on the trampolines or whatever.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
basketball and football, but on trampolines.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like you could hit each other just like football. Man, I saw some brutal injuries. Like just watching that show for
You
them.
would think, yeah. I remember watching it, but I
Yeah,
don't remember anything about it.
yeah. It was just like hardcore basketball, but like you couldn't really bounce it because everything was on trampoline, so you held it like a football, but you'd be able to take shots like a basketball, but yet people could dive off the trampoline and hit you mid shot, and
So yeah, it was like
it was
it was a bunch of smaller trampolines or something, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah. There was like four, like it wasn't just like the whole thing was trampolines, but it was
Huh.
on each end. There was four trampolines all set up around like like all the main point
Uh,
parts, I guess. You know, where you could dunk, where you could hit the side shot.
so then you'd have the
Uh,
frames where all the trampolines
yeah.
meet each other, and yeah, I can imagine that would have been a pretty dangerous part.
Oh yeah, all of it. Oh, and you would just see guys that were like the defensemen because they were the badasses of these shows, man.
Yeah,
Because they were the ones that were just watching for.
I don't remember
They
it
were just
well enough.
watching for people to come, and they would just bam hit off the fucking one of the trampolines and just hit the guys trying to fucking hit points. And they would like flip. Oh man, it was there had to like it only lasted a season, and I bet you it's like the original American Gladiators. It was like, oh, too many people got hurt. We got
Slam,
we
slam ball, top plays 16 years ago.
yeah. I actually had a basketball net set up on the outside of my trampoline just because of this.
Oh
And
yeah.
I used to do this stuff all the time. Try to do like a backflip and a fucking slam dunk at the same time. Or like a front flip and a slam dunk. I got it maybe twice out of the thousands of times I tried as a kid. But
Hmm. Slam ball.
yeah, trampoline sports used to be fun. Used to be crazy. Like me and my buddies, something we did when I was a kid. We uh, we had like this little mini bike, but we took the whole frame, stripped it completely till the point it was just the handlebars and like the downward frame, and then we just duct taped and padded the shit out of it. And so it was just like this kind of like little bike that you can do like I don't know flip tricks with, so it would spin easily. And yeah, we put that on the trampoline. We'd do like backflip 360s and like kicking this thing.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like some of the best times of my life, man.
No doubt. That sounds like fun.
And and then some of my friends were like, "Yeah, but what if somebody started throwing stuff at you while you were trying to do it?" So we'd get like this combat situation where there'd be like four people around the side, and you could throw like shoes, anything soft.
You weren't trying to
But
kill each other.
soft came to like a point like a soft ball would be considered soft.
A tennis ball.
Yeah, exactly. So we had to like
A
so you'd be
golf ball.
doing it, you may bam like maybe I I was one of the one guys that was like we can't do golf balls. They hurt way too much.
No fucking
They
doubt.
hit so hard.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, hey, this is my dog. This is Bear Dog. Mwah. The big guy. Look at this big guy. Hey,
Wish
Bear,
I
you want to look at the camera?
wish I
Follow
could.
the beer. You gotta follow the beer. No.
My s-
Oh,
my s-
oh,
my s-
oh,
my s-
oh,
my
oh.
s- my stupid phone never
Oh,
used to do
yes.
that mirror thing, and I can't get it to stop doing that now. It pisses me off.
Right?
Although I guess it doesn't matter if it's mirrored right now.
Well, I see a fridge. Whoa.
Oh, there now I can see it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Bear Dog. Hey, what's up? You here? Come say hi. Oh,
I can
come say hi,
I can
you
sort
big
of
lug.
see it for a blind guy.
Right?
Wonder where the hell my
Eh,
dog is. Surprised my dog's
right?
not bugging me.
I know. She jumped into the middle of it before. Oh, I might be able to. There, there's the dog. Oh, David Bear. He's right there. His head. There he is.
Oh,
There's the
nice.
bear dog.
There he is. Yeah.
He's a shy boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's like,
Oh,
oh, I'm out of here.
right?
Ducks.
Somehow he knew. He was all. He literally just knew. He was like, "Oh, I'm on camera. Nope, nope, nope.
I'm out of
I'm
here.
not pretty enough for camera tonight."
I'm out of here.
The
Found,
bird makes a comeback.
I found my goddamn bird.
I
Back
just love the whistle that it adds
uh,
to the end. It's so good.
back in the early days of Call of Duty, when I was first starting to play in Modern Warfare 2 Invasion or whatever, you get those big rooms at
Yeah.
the beginning and the end or whatever, where everybody's fucking jibber jabbering. I was driving people
Oh yeah.
fucking crazy with this fucking thing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You've been playing? I haven't
Oh
seen you.
yeah.
I haven't seen you been.
No, I haven't. I didn't play for a while, so I was gonna ask. Do you you want to play a bit tonight, or
Have you
you
played
got any
Have
plans?
you played Clash yet?
No, I haven't.
Well, you might have
I
to do
haven't
it.
been on in like a down. No, well, I got my download.
Oh, you got the
My
download,
game's all up.
the
Yeah,
big download. Clash, yeah. You
yeah.
should. I've only played it a couple times. It's like 52 versus 52 or something.
Oh
It's
yeah,
and
nice.
they'll stick you like just in farmland or just in promenade
Yeah,
or whatever.
and then
And
and is it a resurgence kind of thing where you?
oh yeah, you just keep popping in, and then it's
So it's like a death match, like team death match, but
there's a time limit, but there's also a score, so you can reach either the time runs out or the first team to 600 or something. I can't remember what the
oh
number is.
nice.
And
Hell
then
yeah, I'll play that.
there's also in that game there's you know staging point A, B, and C or whatever, where you got to hold
Yeah.
the what's
Oh,
it called?
capture, like
Yeah,
the
they
basic capturing,
yeah. There's something. There's
capture the flag, but
that
not.
yeah. That's in the game, but I haven't really figured out that yet. I've only played it twice, so
Okay, cool.
it's
Yeah, no,
chaotic. It's no bots. It's like I die lots because I suck when I'm, but
but
it's lots of action.
did you see that they replaced solos in battle royale with solo casual?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
I like it actually. I came in third.
it
Yes, I
was,
came in third yesterday.
fucking it. No,
Oh,
I was gonna say dude, like, see, I haven't been playing at all because I haven't been able to reach out, but I want to play more Call of Duty because I need clips. I need clips, and I want funny clips, and you're the best person to play with.
yeah, we have some pretty fun moments for sure. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, whatever. I'll play. I'm gonna go play tonight at some point for sure.
All right, well, yeah, we could probably call this. We're at an hour,
Sounds good to me, man.
and hey, just to anybody that's watching, make sure to check out Carl the Madman and Jimmy Jam Presents, and check out the 30-day challenge, as I'm going to call it, but it's 30-day vlog short challenge. Anyways, check out all the videos that are going to be coming out. It's going to be something every day, all of the month of June, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Both of us, Jamie Jam Presents and Carl the Madman, and yeah,
And
let's
yeah, there's some other really good YouTubers that are participating in it this year too, and
and
check them out.
absolutely check out Carl the Madman. He'll have all the links for all those good guys.
Fuck yeah, 5150 the Bob, the High Desert Pioneer, Flint and Steel Survival, Scum Dog Fishing,
Scum Dog
uh,
Fishing, yeah.
fucking the Mind of Smoothie. Shit, am I forgetting anybody? You, of course, Jimmy Jam Presents, and me.
I'm
It's the,
always here now.
it's the biggest one ever, and it's not too late to join. Just because it started already
Right?
doesn't mean people that want to join can't try it. They can
Can't join. You can start
just
halfway and be like, I started
I
at
did
this point,
I did
and
14 days. There's been guys before actually that have started like a week late. Actually, Scumdog was one of them one year because I think he was moving or something. So he was like couldn't do it.
in the middle of like,
So he started like
yeah,
4 or 5 or 6 days late, but he still did 30 days. So he just ran, into the.
just kept going.
He just kept
There
going.
you go. Into July,
Yeah, it's a challenge
right?
if you're a YouTuber.
And if,
Give it a whirl. You'll be surprised.
and if you're looking for something to do, a new reason to get my subscribers, get my shorts out there, jump into the challenge. You might get a couple of them. I've already got like 10.
Nice,
Well,
yeah.
once I broke 50, it was like, oh, now I'm up to 60 in like a
Huh.
week.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Mhm. Seems like
So yeah,
takes forever to get to a number, and then next thing you know, you're at 200, and you're like, how in the fuck did that happen?
right.
Like, really?
Yeah,
There's 200 people that want to watch this shit.
right. And I was fighting to get 50 for so long, like just fighting and working and working. But once I broke it, I was like, okay, cool. didn't pay attention. In a week, I got another 10 subscribers. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
that's awesome. That's awesome.
I didn't even have to work for that. Like,
Keep that pace going, man. Fuck.
right?
Yeah.
I'll be making money off YouTube in no time.
Fuck yeah.
They'll be paying me.
That's right.
Right? I don't want to have to pay for YouTube Premium. I still will.
Ah, Smurfberry juice. YouTube Premium. Yeah, you like it?
Right?
I got a
Oh yeah.
thing. I got a thing. They were
I
offering
use
it
it.
to me free here when I didn't
I
sign
use
up
it for
for it.
for the music side, the YouTube music, so I can download music and have my own playlists
Oh
that
yeah.
can go offline too.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I use Spotify.
Yeah, I I I I I liked Spotify for a while, but then their algorithm just started pissing me off. It would just be
Oh
like
really?
the same song, but like a different version repeated. Yeah, so I ended up going back to YouTube, and YouTube Premium and their music app is great. You can download every single video you see, and any YouTube video too. You can just download them right off there
Oh
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
save them.
Save them. Yeah. Huh, that's cool.
Yeah, it actually has like a lot of cool features, and like I love Spotify. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
because
Well,
I do subscribe to you too.
to each their own. But yeah, for Spotify, for me, I've like it's taken a few years, I guess. But I've got this playlist of like 1,800
Right,
songs or something, and I can
right. So,
I can just hit play, and I'm fucking happy all day.
oh, exactly. If
But
you can stick to your own playlist, it's fine.
hmm
But when you try to
oh
build
yeah,
a
some of their
Spotify-based playlist, that's awful.
some of their stuff's not so good. Yeah, and they got that.
The recommended and all that.
They got that DJ now. X. They named him X
Yeah,
too. Like, why the fuck did they
yeah,
name him X? It's like X. Isn't that
right,
like is this Elon? Like, what the fuck you mean X?
right,
Hey, I'm your DJ X.
right.
I'm gonna play some of the shit you like, and then try out some shit you might probably not like. But fuck. And then it
You'll
plays it.
probably hate.
It has. I guess I've listened to that thing a couple of times. It has introduced me to a couple of songs or stuff, but most of the time I'm like, oh, I'm out of here.
Right.
Anyways, speaking of
There's
getting
been a
out of here,
couple. Anyways, this is the Jimmy Jam presents another weekly show. It's not a review show, but guess what? Next week we'll have Predator and Carl. I can even send you my Disney if you need it,
I'll have
and
it
I
in a
might even
couple of days. Not
yeah.
tomorrow, the next day. So
So yeah, by next week we'll fucking walk through this because it's such a good movie.
have
And
my money
just
card will be working by then. So yeah, I've watched that
and
movie
and
quite a few
just
times, but it's
yeah.
been fucking a lot of years. But I've watched that movie, probably I don't know, half a dozen times,
Well,
maybe more.
you're gonna you're still gonna feel at home. That
Hmm.
movie is one of those ones that makes you like feel like, oh yeah, this is like a childhood memory. And like I grew up on this movie as a weird child. Like when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I that's all I would watch was like Predator, Aliens, and Batman. That was it.
I was a big WWE fan back then, and Jesse the
Yeah,
Body Ventura.
yeah,
He was one of
right.
the announcer guys then,
Yeah,
and
yeah. He had moved
yeah,
into announcing.
he had moved down to the table or whatever, and and then all of a sudden he had to go, and they made that such a big deal out of him being in the movie, and he made
Yeah,
such a big deal out of being in the movie, and fucking.
even though
That's
he gets one of the
so
what
you say going back to
what
childhood memories. That's what
yeah.
Jesse the Body Ventura reminds me of the Predator probably more than Arnold Schwarzenegger does.
See, and well, see, and that's probably the Predator is probably no, no. It's one of my first Arnold movies, other than the Terminator,
Hmm.
and that's another series we're gonna go through. So after Predator, we're going to Terminator. If you're in with it with me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I've watched them all.
Yeah, and I
I'm pretty
have
sure.
versions.
I'm pretty sure I've watched all
I
the
have
Predators
DVDs.
too. Oh yeah,
Yeah. And
cool.
once you get hooked up to Disney again, you can watch all the Predator movies because
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure there's one you've missed, and we're gonna have to talk about that one.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Eh, The Predator.
The Predator. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see,
If it ever did it
and,
come,
and,
if it
and
came out on DVD, I've probably seen it. But
no, it was like just in that like DVD, but it was like HD DVD. It was a
right,
little bit past.
a little late to the DVD
Yeah, it was a
playing
little
field.
bit. Yeah, it was a little bit past Predators, which I like that movie.
Uh,
We'll get into that. But
okay.
Predators was with Adrian Brody, and well, they're on Predator Homeland itself. Okay, dogs, I know it's time to go. So, so yeah, next week we're gonna start on our Predator franchise with the first movie. And then we're gonna go on to the second movie, which is my favorite, and people are gonna hate me for saying that,
I love the dogs.
right?
Uh,
They don't stop. As soon as they start, they don't stop. All right, Carl. But I'll be online, and we'll be
That's where I'm heading.
playing online.
I'm heading
One
over
of
there.
these days, I'm gonna set up a Twitch account. I don't have it yet, but soon enough, YouTube will let me just stream it, and I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh
But
yeah,
I have to edit it myself,
I quit using Twitch. I don't know.
right?
It was too weird. I'm a YouTube guy, I guess. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks for having me on. It's fun. Later.
Fuck yeah. It was another great show. Hey, John Cherie, thanks again for coming on the show. This is Jim and Jam. Always don't forget to stay chaotic and always keep nerdy. I got it backwards.